scrolling, so it's getting smoother all the time. So especially even like content heavy, like the gallery, this is where we had a major breakthrough. So there's a little bit of jumpiness to the left, but it's just like improving every day basically.
Okay.
And,
So is it completely native code? No, it doesn't use a virtual machine like Android? Or?
No virtual machine. It's native in that sense. So
so you could potentially end up with much better performance than Android.
Yeah. Hopefully, like that is the aim. So
okay.
Get hardware acceleration. We use QML for native apps, so it's pretty well supported. So.
Okay.
Let me see. There was it's been pain in the trying to get online today because there's so many Wi-Fi signals.
Oh yeah, I had trouble. So I saw in Mark's keynote that so that's probably a web app, right? Is that a web app or is that a native app that Facebook?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to notice.
Okay.
So this is a Facebook web app. So like you can see, it's the.
Okay.
It is the Facebook.
And you can get notifications like to the system from it, correct?
Exactly, yeah. So like we don't discriminate between web apps and native apps. So like Facebook is there right next to Gallery, which is one of our flagship native applications. But on the other hand, Facebook can, for example, send notifications to our notification system.
How does it pull or push? How does it kind of ping the Facebook server trying to get the notifications, or does it?
That's a good question.
The APIs
I don't know
for
the
that?
exact specifics of that, but it already works. Like it's worked on our desktop. Like the whole web apps framework that was developed first for the desktop. So first time you log on to Facebook, it asks you, do you want to integrate Facebook to your Ubuntu, and then Ubuntu will take care of integrating messages and notifications to our system. So this is an experience we are especially excited about, is the interactive notifications. So every notification is actionable from the menu itself. So I don't have to go to the app to for example, reply to a text message.
Nice.
I just do it from here, and when I'm done, I push the menu away.
Okay.
And
so there's no. Is there an actual home screen, or is it just you can move from anywhere to anywhere else?
So you can pretty much move across all the system functions without ever going to home.
Okay.
But we have a home screen, so you can access it from the launcher. So then you land on
I see.
which Ubuntu desktop we call this dash or dashboard, and here we aggregate content from different sources. So the home you can customize from different sources. So these categories you can pick from a number of options, and if I swipe sideways, then I find more dedicated pages. There's one for apps where you can manage your applications, find all the apps you have installed, and get suggestions what might interest you in the software center. There's one for videos, and obviously if I go all the way down to music. So we picked 5 like most typical ones to begin with, but you can imagine that there could be one for books or local movie tickets or recipes or Wikipedia. So the community is working on these different sources.
Okay.
Actually. And we were talking about web app integration. So, for example, we integrated Facebook statuses to our people page. So like to create this kind of like rich address book experience. So already on the home screen. So if this is my home screen, so one swipe away, I can see what my favorite people are doing, and if I open any of these, I can just find different ways to contact these people. And if we were online, if I tapped that status message, it would give me that page on Facebook, and I could reply, react on that status directly from.
Now the native apps, are they .deb files?
They're based on QML. I don't know exactly how they're packaged or wrapped.
Okay.
So, but obviously, like Debian is part of
So, would it be possible for a developer to develop one app, I suppose, that could run on the desktop and scale down to the phone, or does it need to be a separate, entirely separately written?
principle, we are aiming at creating a framework ecosystem where you have one app that has got different faces for each device.
Okay.
So you have one application, and depending on what it's running on, or what is actually presenting itself on, it will show different UI to the user.
Okay.
So for example, we're talking about this is just one piece in our convergent device strategy. So because the phone is powerful enough to drive a desktop experience, so a smart TV experience.
Okay.
So if I connect this to my HD TV, it can present a smart TV interface on the TV, and then if your app is compatible, if your application has taken all these interface into account, then it will present to you a smart TV interface that you use with a remote control.
Okay, so you could, if Mozilla did it properly, you could potentially have like Thunderbird running on the phone with a certain UI, and that very same application, when you dock it, would be running with the desktop UI?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like if you have Thunderbird in focus here, you dock it to your monitor and keyboard, then the Thunderbird app could basically blow itself up on a big screen and give you like a multi-pane window desktop-like experience.
Okay.
And then when you undock the phone, it will compress itself back into it.
Okay. Now the Galaxy Nexus does have docking pins, so would this particular handset be able to do that?
Very likely. So, excuse me. We have we are demoing that experience with a similar device, the Galaxy S3.
Okay.
As well. So it wouldn't be too difficult to imagine the same experience.
Okay. So when do you plan on shipping devices? What's the plan with that?
Like commercial shipments, late 2013, meaning this year, or early next year, 2014.
What about image files for this, so people can run it on there?
Yes. So those are actively being worked on. So like that is like a few weeks away, maybe a month.
Okay. Cool.
No official date, but like closing in.
Excellent. All right. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.